in this case we have 25 as the thigh of the client. And you remember when I was giving you the formula for thigh, let me refresh your mind. Let me refresh your mind by bringing it for you to see. Okay, here is it. I said when you are cutting, the formula for thigh is actual thigh divided by 2 plus 0. That's in the event of 25 as the actual thigh measurement of the client, you have 25 divided by 2, which is 12 and a half. So that's what we are using in this case, 12 and a half. All right, quickly you measure your 12 and a half on this point. Remember I say you are measuring 1 inch down from this straight line that you obtain for the crotch. That's where you are taking the 12.5 or 12 and a half inch mark. So you are going to mark on it like this. So this is the position. Okay, then straight will now also go to the knee. You remember I told you to obtain the knee, you divide the actual length, which is 40, divide by 2. That will give you the position of the knee. So then you will now also measure for knee. Let me refresh your mind on the formula we are using for the knee. The formula we are using for the knee, as you can see, the formula we are using for the knee is actual knee measurement divided by 2 plus 0. So in the event of 16 like this one, so 16 divided by 2 plus 0, that is 8 plus 0. That means we are working with 8 inches. All right, so quickly you take your measurement. Please remember, you are taking your measurement from this mark. You know, we have put a mark by the side, we have entered in, and the reason for this, I said I will say it. Okay, but before I say it, let's just put the 8 inches mark that we just measure right now. As you can see, 8 inches on the knee. So the reason for this curve by the side of the front part is that the human body is not straight. The human body is curved from the waist to down the ankle is not straight, but it goes in a way that is wider up and it's going inwards towards the down. So that's the reason why we have to obtain this shape, so that the trouser can fit. Is actually the main aim of this shape is for fitting, so that it can fit the client perfectly. So that being said, we are going to now connect this mark to the ankle part like this. So we're using, you can even use your ruler. It's just that using ruler, just try to avoid sharp edges, because a trouser is a continuous reduction, continuous movement, not like a discrete kind of movement. So but you can still use your ruler to connect the dots. As you can see, using your ruler to connect the dots, you have to observe, using your ruler to connect the dots. As you can see that. So this is what we have. So in this place where we have this sharp bend, you can just quickly just correct it small like this, because the human body is a continuous reduction like that. All right, so this is the front part of this particular client, the trouser for this particular client. We'll quickly cut it. We are going to quickly cut it. Please, I want you to observe how I'm going to be cutting it.